From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the L.A. Chargers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And they're on the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Set. Ready. Herbert off of play action. To the right side, he finds his receiver, Harris. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Now this defense for the Bengals, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets it complete to Harris. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Chargers at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that could have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You talk about this Bengals defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Set. Go, let's go. Delta, set. 59, 59. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Back to throw here, Herbert. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They're all counting all-state and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Burrow will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
A gain of 7.
Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Brandon, nothing short of a shocker here. I mean, this is pretty close to chip shot range. Most kickers are going to hit the top of the net, maybe even put it over the net. And I know this one didn't get blocked, yet it doesn't even get there.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Let's go.
Again, it's Hampton. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hey, go Lion.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time and they couldn't connect on that short field goal drive.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
11, 11, please. 11, 11.
Now Burrow. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. But that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Good set.
And Burrow going to change the play. Up the middle they go. It's Kramer. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
11. Gun. Stop. Ready. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down.
Here we go. Stop.
This is Brown going up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 2nd and 2.
11. Ready. Stop.
Right back to Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Chase Brown, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick on for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And running with power here. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Ray.
Here's Herbert. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And now the common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Hey, Ram. Baylor tight.
To the air again, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Let's go.
Herbert. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
21. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert now. He's got another one to Johnston. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone.
6-yard pickup.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
At the 5-yard.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
Set. Black 80. Black. 59. Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Set.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Gun. 12. 11.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's got man. That's caught. Left sideline. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
One, ready? Here we go, here we go. Dot. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 10, 10. 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Daniel Henley coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the east side of the Friday night, met up with the Golden Glide.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
We go from Giants side, they're ready to grab them. Then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the food, and the bag, the guns, she's stacking each up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I can point and dive so much, that's a
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It's hot. Hot. 11 empty. 11 empty. Hot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's get set. Big 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of
Now Burrow going to change things up.
2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
11 empty. 11 empty.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll change things up. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and he's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Right, 80, 11, MT, take, 11, Thomas.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Able to locate his running back open downfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Can. Stop. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. An inside give, Brown. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Chase Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen, ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Home to right. Delta.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Hampton. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get down the score.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Chargers.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Set. 21. 180. Run. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Play action. It's Herbert. Pass out left finds Johnston. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 23, here's the second down and 6. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Lad McConkey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
11 MT.
Burrow will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now it's Burrow. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And go to the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Chase, complete. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 54 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get set. 11, 11, 11.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance. And then
oh, no, he lost the football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
180. 11, 11, 11.
Here's a give to Brown. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. 180.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Brown with his stick skills. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a give left side. Brown with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Stop.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Set. 5. 380. Ready.
Herbert to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
That one complete to McConkey. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Back. 21. Let's go.
Herbert going to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, he has 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Delta. Stop. Go. Hey, ram. Let's go. Set.
Throwing, Herbert. And got his man, complete. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First down and goal to go.
$59. 380. Cut. 380. Cut. Baylor Tiger. Cut.
One last throw here for Herbert. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Cincinnati, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.